What's going on, guys? It's Kyle here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a special on building a base. Some of the key elements you need to think about when building a base, and some successful designs that I've noticed around the clan about different base techniques. So, when it comes to me building a base, the very first thing I do is I want to focus on what is my objective. If my objective is farming, I want to protect my resources. If my objective is trophies, I want to protect my town hall. So I want to show you my base and why I've done what I've done. My town hall is protected by everything heavy. Okay, I've got my heroes in there. I've got my clan castle in there, which is one of the best defensive troops you can have. Best defensive structures you can have, because it's full of troops, and those troops can go anywhere in the entire board and kill your enemies. I also have my Inferno towers there if you're Town Hall 10, and then I also have my Tesla towers and my two highest Expos there. I also want to protect my Dark Elixir, so I've got it there. Zooming out, you see the other defenses that I've got. I've got my mortars, and I've got another Expo out there in that middle ring of defenses. These are for killing troops both outside and inside. Pulling out even further, the structures that I have on the outside are my point defense weapons, such as the archer tower and the cannon. So I want those enemy troops coming in, smashing themselves against those cannons and those archer towers, while my wizard towers and while my mortars just destroy them. Kind of to help illustrate this and what I mean by this, let's watch a replay. Now this guy is attacking me with hogs. Now I don't know what possessed him to try to do this, but he did. So his initial raid is going pretty well, but he drew out my clan castle troops but did not take care of them. And you're going to see this is going to be a big deal. Okay, so his hogs are going in. He's doing everything right so far. His hogs have come in. My Inferno's going to town on him. He froze my Inferno, my Teslas, and my Expo, which was a fantastic placement of that freeze spell. But all of a sudden, his hogs are all gone. Why? All of my defensive structures just killed him super fast. Okay, so now he's going to pull all my clan castle troops out, which were the big deterrent here, and then deal with them. But notice how many archers he's laying down trying to get rid of my clan castle troops and still salvage the raid. Notice he's only at 17% right now. So he drops his clan castle troops, he drops his heroes, and out come the big guns, right? He's got a witch, he's got wizards, he's got archers. He's really trying to salvage this raid. But he's not very good. That early activation of the queen's ability could have saved him a little while later on, possibly gotten him a couple of extra buildings, which may have given him the 50%. But as it is, he didn't do it. So all of his stuff is still dying. He didn't take care of enough of my base in order for it to really pan out for him. Down go his heroes, down go all of his wizards, down goes his witch, and their last few archers that are around there are not really much of a threat. As a result, he's done. Now, that central core that I have there, that is what allowed me to have such a successful raid. Or successful defense, sorry. Let's take a look at another one. So this guy is hitting me with balloons. Okay, so this is an air attack. So notice that my air weapons are on the outside ring. Now I might have to redesign this a little bit, but I don't know how. But he's trying to rush right into the center there. He's got his rage spells in and whatnot, and it's still not enough. Why? I have clan castle troops. The clan castle troops are key to this defense as well. Coming in, able to stop his advance fairly quickly, but then I've also got so many of my other defenses just able to mop up everything else. Again, easy 20 trophies for me. Now, I don't always win, and that's primarily because if somebody attacks me with some really, really heavy stuff. So this guy, or girl, I guess I should say, Julia, decides she's going to hit me with max level dragons. Okay? Now I want you to pay attention here. All these max level dragons are coming in, and if I had this Inferno Tower up, not being upgraded, I think this raid would have gone the other way. But as it stands, she's going to win it. Dragons are coming in. They're making quick work of all of my stuff. My Inferno Tower is definitely doing some work on his dragons, as are my Teslas, as are all of my other defenses. But in the end, it's just not enough. Those dragons are so beast at level 4 that he was able to take out my Town Hall and secure the 50%. But you'll notice that all of his dragons there in the core are gone. They're done for. These other ones that are out on the outside, these are the only ones that he has left, and they go down eventually. Overall, my core performed exactly as it was supposed to. I just had defensive structures that were being upgraded, and that's what led to this defeat. But I'm not complaining any. He's out a ton of elixir. He didn't quite make up for it. So that's the key with my base. I'm focusing on protecting that town hall, protecting that core, and I want to protect against the 50%. So I have all of my defensive structures covering something out there. And then I have my traps to kind of help make up for any of the lack of defenses that I've got. Let's take a quick look around the clan. Let's see if we can find a couple people that have been doing pretty well. So I did want to highlight one guy here, Swag. Oh, let's promote him to leader. No, just kidding. So Swag, here we go. Let's take a look at your base, buddy. This is a fantastic design. Notice his core is very solid. He's protecting his Dark Elixir. He's got all of his Teslas in there. He's using his heroes as defensive structures. He's got his Expos there, which is great. Swag, if I were you, though, what I would do is I'd swap out a few of these buildings. I'd move that Expo to where the cannon is. I'd move the cannon in out and put that clan castle, in where the Expo is. If you do that, this is going to be a solid base, and those clan castle troops are going to make a huge difference if people come calling, trying to get more than just 1 star on your town hall for your farming base. All right, let's take a quick gander at somebody else. All right, let's take a look at Baller. He's got a really good setup here for farming at Town Hall 8. So notice this Town Hall, guys. This is a fantastic setup. He's got all 3 of his wizard towers covering his main resources, as well as he's got 2 of his mortars right there in the center. He's got his clan castle in the center protecting everything, which is an awesome placement. And I want you to notice these other resource collectors here, resource storages, they're only level 3. They're not worth protecting right now. They're placeholders. So that's why you should not have all of your defenses monitoring those ones. Good placement, Baller. Fantastic base setup. I hope it works well for you and hope you rock it, man. So that's kind of the setup that I go for when it comes to bases. Farming, obviously you want to keep your town hall on the outside. When you're doing something else like trophy pushing or building a hybrid, you want to keep your town hall in the middle. But wherever you're doing, whatever you're doing, you want the center of your base to be your strong point. Hope this helps you out, guys. If you have any questions, just hit me up in the clan chat, and we'll see you guys after a successful push.